So
Oh, thank you.
Nolan Bud Beatty. I'm beyond thankful that I said, sure, when you asked me out on a date. I know that was not your ideal way I would say yes, but I knew after that first date that I was hooked. I went from not wanting to date or get married anytime soon to dating in a few months and engaged in 8. I know marriage is difficult, but I am so thankful that I will have you on this journey. I am so excited to get to love you, to choose you, to comfort you, to be there for you when you need someone to listen to be your partner, and to one day raise a family who puts God first and knows exactly what loving family looks like. I promise to choose you every day for the rest of our lives. Happy wedding day, Boo.
Kelsey, when I first moved to Texas from Florida, it was for my first physical therapy job out of school. I knew I was going on an adventure and was excited to see what would come. Until this day, I could never have envisioned what was in store for me. From the moment I saw you at Bella Therapies, I knew I was in trouble. Every day since then, you have continued to inspire me with your unrelenting patience, compassion, understanding, and love. I have immense love for you, Boo, and I promise to clean if you cook, play games sparingly, protect your heart, and love you forever. I vow to lead our family with Christ at its center and love you the way the Lord loves his people. You are the brightest part of my day and the best part of my life. I love you and I will always love you, for you are the love of my life.
oh, beautiful.
Thank you.
So
Oh, thank you.
Nolan, will you take Kelsey to be your wife? Will you commit yourself to her happiness and to her self-fulfillment as a person? Will you commit to her usefulness in God's kingdom? And will you promise to love, honor, trust, and serve her in sickness and in health, in adversity and prosperity, and to be true and loyal to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Tell her.
I do.
Kelsey, will you take Nolan to be your husband? Will you commit yourself to his happiness and to his self-fulfillment as a person? Will you do all you can to make sure that he is useful in the kingdom of God? Will you promise to love, honor, trust, and serve him in sickness and in health, in adversity and prosperity, and to be true and loyal to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
By the authority that God has given me and the laws of the state of Texas, I declare that you, Nolan and Kelsey, are husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. You can go ahead and go, all right? What God has joined together, let no man separate. It's now my pleasure to introduce to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Nolan Beatty.
And so Kelsey walks out the door with Nolan and they're walking to their truck. And I turned and I looked at my mom and I said, she's gonna marry that man. And she said, I said, could you marry him? And she goes, yes, that's what scares me. And I said, no, that's the kind of man that you want to marry. So I am so happy for you guys.
Nolan might not have known, but I always looked up to him like an older brother. Kelsey, I know you're well aware at this point that whatever Nolan wants and puts his mind to, he's very successful at. I'm excited for you both to get to start this new chapter in life and pray for many years of blessings and happiness.